inspired yoga teacher in Shelburne, Vermont, and I am here today to talk to you about your feet. Most of us never think about our feet until we stub our toe or injure our foot in some way. And yet our feet are literally the foundation on which we stand. They take us to where we want to go. And you might be interested to know that each foot has over 7,000 nerve endings that connects to all different parts of your body. So if you've had ankle pain or knee pain, hips that are tight, shoulders, neck, all of these areas that might start talking to you, it's most likely connected to your feet. So what we're going to do today is take a look at the foundation of your feet through the four corners. So this is a very powerful practice, not only when you're doing yoga, but also when you're standing in your kitchen cooking, making one of Maureen's yummy green smoothies, or when you're out biking or jogging. If you turn your awareness to the four corners of your feet, you'll begin to reactivate those nerve endings, and you'll have greater freedom and ease as you move through your day. So let's take a look. Here's the bottom of my foot. The first part of the foot, the big toe mound, is where we'll activate first. From here, we'll move to the inner heel, from the inner heel to the pinky mound, and from the pinky mound to the outer heel of the foot. These four corners are your foundation. So let's stand up. Come to a standing position with your feet hip-width apart, pointing straight ahead. So let's work with the right foot first. Just lift the toes of your right feet. Often I tell my students that one of the best things you can do is lift the toes of your foot so that your arch will lift up and you draw energy from the earth all the way up into your hip socket. Keeping the arch lifted now, press the big toe mound down. Then you can imagine you have a rubber band pinned into the floor through your big toe mound, and you're going to stretch the rubber band back to the inner heel. You'll notice that your upper inner thigh starts to engage as you move from the big toe mound to the inner heel. From the inner heel now, take your rubber band to the pinky mound of the foot. Now you'll get a nice wide stretch across the front of your foot. Your toes are spreading. And from the pinky mound now, draw the rubber band to the outer heel. And then just stand for a minute, extending from your low belly all the way down into the four corners of your feet, keeping the arch lifted, stretching your toes long, and eventually you'll be able to place your toes on the floor without collapsing your arches. Also, notice the difference in quality between the two legs. Your right leg, with the four corners engaged, has all of the muscles engaged all the way up the whole entire leg, compared to the left leg, where the energy is moving more down, heavy. Let's do the other foot. Lift the toes, extend and anchor down through the big toe mound, go back to your inner heel, pinky mound, outer heel. Lifting and spreading the toes and gently stretching the toes down, relaxed toes, four corners active. And then take some nice deep breaths and continue to practice this wherever you are, whenever you think of it, and you will find that you will have greater ease and flexibility throughout your whole body. Thank you.